We lost. Like I said in my last video, we lost to Manchester United. I played rubbish against Leeds on Monday. We lost. I said in my last video, we are going to lose because there's no confidence. Where will the confidence come from? I can't be bothered anymore because we can't make the top 5. So why stress myself? We can't make the top 5. I don't think we'll make top 6 safe because I'm looking at the guys below us now. Those guys are playing well. We might even lose our place for Europa League. I don't want to waste time on this video. This video might be very, very short because I don't have much to say. Right? I mean, the first half was, sorry, I'm being distracted because I'm watching a match here. The first half, it was like as if we had better team in the first half. I mean, we didn't start well. Manchester United started well. Then we took control and we were playing well. Then all of a sudden, Manchester United scored. They had one chance that Cunha, his first touch was very bad. Then they had it's like the same thing again. But Garnacho, before I get to Garnacho himself, this is why Garnacho was on that pitch. It was because Estaval got injured. And he almost scored. He had one that just glazed the bar. And I feel sorry for the guy because the guy has not had like 4 games in a row of him starting match for Chelsea. And that's because of this injury. I don't know. He needs to get used to this with the Premier League, with the physicality of the Premier League. He needs to get used to it because he's just falling down anyhow. Like, what's going on? Now he's injured again. I think it's the hamstring. Joao Pedro didn't play today. I don't know why I didn't play. I didn't see any reason. I was searching for any interview, any briefing, any article. I didn't see any. I'll check after this video. But I didn't say anything about Joao Pedro. I hope he's not serious because everybody's getting injured. During the match too, Enzo Fernandez went down injured. I think that one was just cramp. Maybe he felt something also. I don't know. How that was. That one didn't look serious compared to the Esteval one. That one didn't look serious to me. But Esteval looked to be serious. And the coach said he was crying at halftime. So I hope for his sake that comes back and comes back sharp. Because the World Cup is around the corner. We want to go to the World Cup. So I mean, before Esteval went down, we're playing well. He brought on Garnacho. I just saw this guy. I'm like, what is he going to do? He can't do anything. And he did rubbish. Let's start from the genesis. Let's start from the beginning of what the rubbish he did. Look at the way Bruno Fernandes just went around him. Coquelin was also there, but the person that was closer to Bruno Fernandes was Garnacho. Caicedo in the box, you're arresting Sesko. Go for the ball. Stop wrestling a man. I mean, we were 1 man down at that point because Fofana got down and I think it was head injury or something, or I think it was the ribs. I think so. Then he wasn't on the pitch when we considered the goal. But at least, everybody should just at least defend. That should be your top priority at that moment because you're 1 man down. Defend. The ball just went through. And Caicedo is wrestling with Sesko. Brother, go for the ball. Stop wrestling your man. You can never be too sure somebody is marking the other guy. So always go for the ball. Sesko is not doing anything. They scored 1-0. 1-0. First half ended. That was very close to the ending of the first half. First half ended. Second half started. No changes. Of course, we don't have any good attacker on the bench. There's nobody that can really change the game. Right? Second half started. Manchester United were a little bit in control up until the 53rd minute when I think the lap hit the bar. And we're playing from that point and we just couldn't get the goal, guys. I don't know. I was looking at where would the goal even come from? Because I was looking at, bro, yes, these guys are so frustrating. Honestly. Watching Chelsea now is like hard work. I'd rather do something else than to watch Chelsea. I watched Tottenham game before this match. I want to say something crazy now. It might sound crazy, but it's the truth. I watched Tottenham game for this match. They drew 2-2. and they showed more fight than than the Chelsea players. One thing about a game is that when you are losing, you're not winning, let's say when you're not winning, when you're not ahead, the very least, the basics should be showing that intensity. You should be quicker with the ball. There was no energy. There was nothing. There was nothing to like. Okay, this is the positive. I mean, the only positive from that match was Gerardo. I think he played very very well. But that was it. That was it. Palmer is not news again. Palmer has been shit this season. I don't have time to start criticizing anybody. I'm just tired at this point. But Garnacho, what a stinker. What a stinker. In fact, oh, I don't know who approved that Garnacho signing. I don't know who are the idiots that came together and said, oh, Garnacho will play for Chelsea. Oh, he's a good talent. You guys are you're fools, honestly. Garnacho. Basic dribbling as a winger. I can't do it. I can't. I've never seen that guy. There was one moment he completed like two dribbles, and that was it, bro. That was it, bro. Garnacho is never convincing. I just hate watching that guy. I hate watching that. I don't hate the player because I don't know him personally, obviously. But I just hate watching that guy. I hate watching Neto too, but today it was, uh, it was all right. You know, and like I said, or did I say no? I didn't say that. That must have been. I've done like 3 takes of this video now, so I said it on one of the takes. There were briefings that came out in, let's say, I think it was 24 hours before. Let's say a day before, right? Articles that came out about Chelsea. It was the Beghad Egbali. I can't pronounce it very well. I think that's his name, right? I was talking about the signings we were going to make this summer. Talking about experienced players. I hope that's true. I hope that's not just I don't know how to put it, like these guys or whatever. Because the Chelsea fans in London, they did a protest with the Strasbourg fans before the match, 2 hours before the match. So I just hope that's not just, I don't know. I hope that's true. But I don't know why it took them so long after spending close to 2 billion before realizing that, oh, this thing we're doing is a waste of money. It's a big waste of money. And it's a shame that it took them this far to realize that they have to sign experienced players. Right? So I think that's all I have. I don't want to waste time on this video. Look, it's just 8 minutes. I've never said much, but that's all I can say. There's nothing much to say because now I don't know what playing it. I think is it Brighton. I think it's Brighton. Then we play Leeds. I don't know if it's Brighton, but I know we play a Premier League match. Then we're gonna play Leeds in the semi-final of the FA Cup, which I don't even fancy us winning that at all. You know how crazy that is. Semi-final for Chelsea, and I don't fancy Chelsea winning at all in the FA Cup. So, look, I don't have much to say, man. Jesus, that was a horrible watch. That was horrible. So let me know what you think in the comments. Like and subscribe. And once again, thanks for watching and see you next time.